Hello, I'm Bedis and this is the BuildFlow series. Today we delve into the AI Lead Qualifier, where every new lead gets scored between 1 to 10 and summarized by Claude before any human opens the record. Now, the three tools working together include Typeform, Make.com, and Claude API through a custom code action inside HubSpot. So let me show you the full flow. This is the intake form. 9 questions capturing everything the sales team needs, including the name of the contact, the company name, project type, location, budget, and project description. And I'm going to be filling it live right now so that you see how it works. So the form has been submitted right now, and let's see what actually happens after submitting this form. This is the make scenario. So what this workflow does is it watches the form which is Typeform, and then it receives the form submission. Once it receives the form submission, it will search HubSpot to see if there's an existing contact. If it finds an existing contact, it's going to update the contact. If it doesn't find an existing contact, it's going to create a new contact. Now, the reason why I'm doing this or I put this in place is because we want to avoid duplications in our system where somebody will fill the form and come and fill the form again, and we are going to have the same contact twice. Now, assuming let's say it creates a new contact, it's going to go on to search if the associated company or if the company exists. If the company exists, it's going to update it. If it doesn't exist, it's going to create a new company, and then after that it goes on to associate the contact with the company. Now let me run it and let's head into HubSpot to see what will happen. So guys, as you can see, the contact has been created, all properties have been populated, the company is also associated. Let's open the contact to see. You can see that the associated company is showing right over there. Now let's go back and check the AI score, qualification score and summary. Tada! AI has scored it, and then the summary is also already there. So the rep opens this and they already know what they are working into. Okay, so this is the same system but different data and different outputs. So depending on what the client puts in, Claude is going to come back and give us information based on that, or give us a score and then the summary based on what the client is putting in. So the scoring is calibrated specifically to BuildFlow's business needs. So let's talk about the AI qualifier workflow. When a new contact is created through the form with the lead source detailed as Typeform, because that is what I did for demonstration purposes, I intentionally set it to be Typeform if the lead source detail is Typeform, and also the life cycle stage is lead. So this is going to tell you that this is a new contact, it doesn't exist in the system, and AI score is blank. When this is the trigger, so once all these conditions are met, the workflow will fire. Okay, now the very first action is a 2 minutes delay. Why? Because this gives HubSpot time to finish writing all the contacts properties before the code runs, because sometimes without it the code might run and it might receive incomplete data. The second action is a custom code action. This is a JavaScript running inside HubSpot through the Operations Hub. What it does is it collects 5 things from the form, which is the contact, project type, description, budget, company name, entity. So it builds the prompts that tells Claude what type of business BuildFlow is and what a good lead actually looks like for the business. Then it sends that to the Anthropic API. It receives the score and the summary back, and then it outputs both values. So for the third and then the fourth action, it writes those values directly into the contact record, and so we get the AI qualification score and AI qualification summary. So basically, this is the lead qualification system, from the form submission to AI scoring and summary, everything happening under 3 minutes with 0 manual work. And so basically we've come to the end of the first phase of this project. For the phase 2, I'll be building the Service Hub, Slack, QuickBook integrations, and then a reporting dashboard. So don't forget to follow along. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next